What is up, guys? Blader here, and we're gonna do another live stream. And hope you guys are doing well. If you're watching this after, this is the VOD, and really looking forward to doing some live streaming today. So stick around for it. We're gonna just be playing some single player. At least that's what I plan to do. I'd be down to play some mini games if any of you guys watching want to hop along or you want to play on a multiplayer server. I'll be mentioning this throughout the stream, but that is something I would potentially be interested in. Just do something different. But I'm going to call this one the Minecraft single player number 4. So yeah. So, hope you guys are doing good. It's Saturday here. I've just been chilling most of the day. I work a lot, so on my days off I don't do too much of anything. And I made my GUI bigger. Hopefully it's easier for you guys to see. I noticed back on some of the playbacks, I play with my GUI so small it's really hard to see sometimes, so I made it a little bit smaller, so hopefully you can see what's going on. Feel free to message in chat and see what's going on. I'm going to try to stream for like 45 minutes, an hour at least, or something along those lines. That's what I try to do anyway. So yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Today we're going to be working on a automatic furnace most of the episode, I guess. So I got everything I think I need for the automatic furnace here, so we're going to start with this. I'm going to grab some music real quick. And if I get copy striked, I do. Don't really care at this point. I'm not making any money anyway. Alright. Got the music going. Let's go ahead and place this. So like this is a design that I saw Mumbo I think do a long time ago, and I thought it worked pretty well, so we're gonna kind of make that today. I'll explain it as I'm going. It's like 50 furnaces this way, and then there's a minecart hopper, or yeah, minecart hopper runs over it. And so it basically smelts every time a furnace smelts an item. It'll smelt, or however long it takes, like 8 seconds to smelt an item. It'll do 50 items in 8 seconds, which is like really fast. So it's pretty nice. I should make the ceiling one taller, or it's gonna bother me. That's okay. Thank you guys for tuning in. I appreciate it. We're gonna just be working on this furnace for most of the episode. Hopefully I can get it done. I've built this thing once before in another world, which you might go take a look at if I need some help remembering how to build it, but it's usually pretty straightforward, so hopefully it won't be too bad. Oh my goodness, keep misplacing blocks. So this is where the minecart's gonna come back. And then I need to make it go out a little bit to kind of fix the timing, or otherwise it'll load too quickly. So it's gonna come back this way. And then rotate here. Go over here. I think something like this. I haven't built this in a while, and that's no wait, kind of like that, and then it's gonna feed back into this block. Yeah, so that's good enough. We're gonna do it like that for now. Probably have to change that. And then I need to just put redstone blocks to power this stuff. Doesn't have to be redstone blocks, but I have a lot of redstone, so I don't really care at this point. No, this isn't gonna work. It's gonna power it incorrectly. Let's put it there. And then we need one here. And one here. And then like every 15 blocks or something. I'm not worried about getting too much, like, I'm not really worried about getting overkill of blocks. It's fine. Okay. Let's place the rest of these rails before we do any of the redstone or any of the other redstone. We'll need this to be a redstone block, regular rail, and then I think I can do this. Yes, I can. So like that. So just powering these powered rails. Oh my gosh. Wait, does that not work? Before I run this thing, I have to make sure none of these have anything in them. Or I can just run a test block. This is the smelt input, so I can put like stone in it or something that I can smelt. It'll be fine. Alright, that part's done. Around the corner. And then these don't have to be all powered rails. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna run out of powered rails, so we're gonna kind of intermingle. The only reason I do all powered rails is because if I like log out in the wrong area, then the minecart could stop. But I think that's a bigger worry on a multiplayer server than single player. I'm not really worried about it. Put one of these. These. Okay. We are now ready to do the redstone. That is going to be the loading mechanism. But before I do that, I need to put on the where the fuel's going in, I guess. And the fuel's going in on this side, so we're just going to mine out this side for a while. We might go ahead and build the fuel input today too. Sorry about that. Had to alt tab real quick. Okay. So yeah, the fuel's going to be running in on this side. I'm going to be doing a bamboo farm for the fuel. A 0-tick one. And they're pretty easy. Pretty easy to make, so. I have an iron farm, but I need to rebuild it probably. The iron farm I made is really slow. I don't know if you guys have heard of a guy named Waddles, but he's making some nice videos. But he made an iron farm design and he didn't say how much it produced, and I know now it's because it doesn't really produce that much iron. It's very slow. You would need a lot of them. You'd need like 4 of them to really get enough iron to do anything, so I'm gonna end up building a larger one. I AFK a lot and it still just isn't enough iron, personally. Like, I had to use all of it that I had from the last like 2 weeks of it being up just to build this furnace. And in the long run, the furnace is going to be worth it because I smelt a lot of stuff, but it's kind of weird. Might have to go get some packed ice for this too. I have to alt tab for 1 minute and check some settings real quick. If you are just joining, we are working on the furnace array. It is a very large furnace setup. Just mining away some space to put in a like line for the fuel right now. Did the music stop? I don't think it did. I think this song is just really quiet. I don't have a beacon yet. Yeah, that would make this a lot faster. Having beacon haste 2. Like, we would have definitely been done by now. I don't even know where another fortress is. I found one and then I lost it. So we might have to go looking for one again. We're almost at the end, and then we can start putting in some fuel lines. Yeah, that song was just really quiet. Why am I bothering collecting the cobblestone? I don't know. Ah man, this makes me want to play Pokemon X and Y. Really good games. I'm looking forward to the new Pokemon games coming out next week. Or week after next, maybe? Something like that. Oh yeah, I put my items away. Alright, so we're ready to put in a feed system for some fuel. I'll come back and place stone brick in those spots later, I think. That's fine for right now. Put this stuff away real quick. We're going to go back down and finish that up. Hopefully. I'll need to make some type of fuel source like the bamboo farm. I'll have to dig out some area for that, but we might wait to do that another time. Do I need glass for this? Yeah, I will eventually need glass for this. So the fuel is going to go into these, so we just got to run these hoppers. Super easy. Oh, that's right. I don't need ice anymore because items float on top of water now. Oh wait, yeah I do because I can't run. Yeah, so basically what I want to do is have ice on this block. So let's see. And then I want the items to loop basically. So we might have to do some more digging, which isn't fun, but I have a feeling we're gonna have to do more digging. I might go try to get a haste beacon just to speed up that process. Let's see. Okay, so this will be ice. That needs to be a full block. This will be ice. This will be glass. And then the items are going to loop from there and go down this side. So I need to basically mine one more. So I'll do this off camera probably. This is boring. Or not during a live stream. Yeah. But they're going to loop down down this side like that. The reason is this thing produces, the bamboo farm produces so much that sometimes it overruns, and I want it just endless loop until the items despawn. Because if like both farms, the furnace and the farm is running at the same time, that can sometimes be a problem. So we'll do it like that, I guess. Okay, that's good enough for right now. Okay. And then the output, I was gonna do a I was just gonna do a really simple hopper chain. For now, anyway. Let's just do that. Let's see. I want the output to be here. So we'll just do that. Bam. There we go. Output there. We may have to increase that at some point. I would actually like it to feed into a system because I want to put a storage system here, I think. Like a really kind of bulk storage system, and then have the non-stackables up top. I don't know, I'm still thinking how I want to do that. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go try to find that fortress and do something wither skeleton wise for the rest of this, because I'm almost at the point where I can't do that much more without getting ice, and that's really boring. We might look up a ice biome and go for there, or an iceberg. I haven't explored this world very much. I have no idea where one's at, so I might go try to find one. Okay, now that I'm out of hoppers, basically. Let's do the redstone-y parts. Okay. Sticky piston, observer, redstone block comparator, chest, fence gate, or oak fence. And then I think that's it. And then we'll need a minecart hopper. Let's go ahead and grab that. Oh, I have one. Nice. Okay, so this thing should just be looping. Let's get some blocks to do redstone on. Okay. Okay. So this thing's gotta go up like this, break that block. I'm gonna try to do this from memory, bear with me. That there, that stops the minecart from going up if it happens to be acting very weird. This here, I think, does this stop the minecart is the question. Yes, it does. Okay. And then if you remove this, aha. Okay, it kind of works. Let's see. This song is so much louder than the other songs. I mean, it's a great song. It's a lot louder than the other songs. Okay, so that goes there, and then I just have to set up a thing where if there are items in this chest, then this piston gets... This piston goes off. I think that's it. And I've done it before, and I did it in the past with an observer, but I think it might be easier just to do that. And then if we do this, it'll retract. Oh. It has to double tick. Because it's that. Okay, yeah, we're not going to do it like that. We'll do it a different way. Let's do it, gosh, it's so cramped. Okay. Let's do it. How did I do it last time? I think I did observer... observer reading that block update. So I put a block here to block update, and then an observer reading that. Oops, it's not right. Nah, there's got to be an easier way to do this. I'm so bad at redstone. I've done it before, but I can't remember how I did it. But that's not going to be a strong enough signal. Oh, it is. Alright, we're going to do it like this for now. See if it works. Let's replace these blocks with redstone-y blocks, so I know that there's redstone on top of them. Yeah, we'll do that. Otherwise, I will accidentally remove them. Okay. I think with that, we're good to test it. So this thing is, it works pretty simply. I need to have an item feed off of this where I can access it. I do not want to make an item elevator for this, but I might have to. Okay. And then if I place this, it should roll. Yes, go my creation. Alright, so that's going to loop around. So all I need to do is have the item feed not be an eyesore. And it should, in theory, work. So this is the current input. And it's not good looking. So this is the output, and so that's okay. Just trying to figure out where I can place blocks. Yeah, all these blocks are fair game. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Let's go ahead and test this thing, make sure it works. What's an item that can be smelted? 23 cobblestone, so let's see if this works. What it should do is the piston should be extended. So it's going to pause until all 23 items are in there. Now that should be in there. Perfect. Alright, this thing works. All 23 items should be gone. That is excellent. Let's go grab some other smeltable block. Or item. Okay, a stack. That's perfect. We're going to grab a stack of salmon and try it again. And so it should... How it should work is it takes, like, the amount of time it takes for this minecart hopper to go around is like 50 items will pass through a hopper into this chest. That's the theory of how it works. So I need to set up an item feed to this, and it needs to be clean, and I think I'm just gonna put it here, and then have a have it elevated, which is, it feels really inefficient, but I don't think there's any other way to do it. without like poking a hole up here, which I could do. I mean, it doesn't really matter. My base is pretty organic, so it doesn't really matter, I guess. We can try that. So let's... There we go. That's not going to be powered. Sheesh, it's going to be right here. I don't like this, but we're going to try it. And if it's garbage, then we'll move it. Let's see if I even like this before I connect it. Anyone else that ever looks at this or like downloads the world or plays on the world is going to be like, why is there a chest in the ceiling? I don't know if that bothers me. Yeah, we'll go with this for now, and if I don't like it, I'll fix it later. It'll save me from doing an item elevator, which is going to cause lag and sounds and just not good things, so that's got to be ran there. Oh man, you're going to be able to see the hopper. Oh, that's lame. We'll have to do this and then do one of these. And then I'll have to place slabs above it or something. Okay. How does that look? It's passable. I don't love it. But it's not that bad. Okay, this thing should work. So we're just gonna put in a stack of items here. Where's the... Okay, perfect. The minecart hopper just passed. So right now this is loading in with items. 22. So what I want to see is how many it gets when the minecart... It should get to 50 or close to it. So it was like 38, so that's fine. Working good. Okay, so if I go down here to like number 38, it should be, yep. Where does it stop? Right here. Let's see where it stops this time. Or if it gets fed into here. It didn't. But it should have doubled up to... Oh, this is a little worrying. Okay, it doubled up to here. Okay, there just weren't that many items left. Okay. We have made a furnace, and now it just needs to have a fuel source, and we're good to go. But I'm running out of redstone items, I think. What's nice is that I can close this back off. So we're going to do that. Don't need that there. Take this. I need to put some items over here so that nothing gets sucked in, or to reduce lag. I think furnaces are... No, wait, was it droppers or furnaces? I think droppers are the best thing to put there. So that's what we're going to do. Try to be as lag friendly as possible. Okay, 2 droppers there, thus being lag friendly. And then we're just going to fill this in here. It's a little bit less of an eyesore, and we'll fill the rest of that in later. Why did I use my last stone brick over here? Okay, so furnace is there. Furnace is for now done. Not yet functional, but done. So that's nice. 30 minutes in, finish that. Let's put the rest of this stuff away. Slime farm is still doing really well. That's nice. This is my little redstone box for right now. Okay, what should I do next? Let's see. Just checking some settings and seeing what I want to do next. Let's see. I think I want to go try to get a beacon. And then I think I want to go get some packed ice. Unless someone has something else they really want me to do, that's what we'll try to do. Hey guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. Oh, never mind. Sorry about that. I was having streaming issues because when I originally made this stream lobby, it was saying that it was going to preview or like premiere, and it was creating an event, and I didn't want it to create an event, so I put the event to private, and then that made all of my following streams private. Which doesn't really make any sense to me. That's what it did. But anyway. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna go find that nether fortress. Nether fortress, and we're gonna try to get some wither skeleton skulls. I had found it once before, and then I lost it. But now I have elytra, so should be easier to find. Yeah, here it is. I remember now. I had to run all the way over here, and it took forever. Hello, Ghast. Get destroyed, my dude. Alright. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching. Really appreciate it. We were working on the furnace earlier. I'm going to be trying to get some wither skeleton skulls for the next maybe half an hour. So stick around if you want to just watch me kind of do some grindy Minecraft stuff. And feel free to chat, ask me questions, give me some ideas. I love that stuff. So wait, have I been here? I feel like this is a different one, but at the same time I don't. No, I feel like I remember this double staircase. Okay, it was a triple staircase. Maybe I don't. I was gonna say, that's so weird. Yeah, I would have taken this stuff. I haven't been to this one. So, new place. There's some wither skelly boys. Let's see if we can get some skulls. I need to keep food on me because they hurt. Or I just need to dodge them acceptably. Oh dang, this is a good location because it's over a lava lake. But I'm just going to be reloading the chunks, so it doesn't really matter. I should really consider disabling those blaze spawners. Alright. We're going to fly around and reload chunks. I feel like that's going to be the best way to do this. That did kill them all, right? Yeah, okay. Dang it, I didn't bring my bow. That's really satisfying. Oh wait, double fortress. What the heck? I didn't even see this other one. Let's go check it out. Ooh, look at all the wither skeletons. Oh dang. Oh dang. I can't see. It's so dark. No skulls. Both of these fortresses are in like pretty good locations for finding wither skeletons. Oh, hello. Ah. I'm just trying to get an idea of the lay of this place. Oh, that could have been really bad. Jeez. Because this place seems really good for a farm at some point. This place also seems pretty adequate for a farm. Oh man, they're doing a lot. Oof. Wait, I don't need saddles. I have unlimited saddles. Iron horse armor is nice though. I'll take that. Alright. So I think I'm just going to fly back and forth in between these two fortresses and update spawns, and eventually I will find more wither skeletons and get some skulls. Ooh. There's one down here. Whoa, that was close. Do not look at other monitors while streaming, or while running past lava, rather. Come on, drop one. Come on. We've killed so many. Being unlucky. I have a looting 3, right? Yeah, looting 3. Very unlucky. Why did I do that? It wasn't worth the rocket and the health. Oh geez, that gas just like rose out of the lava. Let's see. The wither skeleton spawns aren't that bad, but man, the drop rates are so low. God, how annoying it is when before you have a farm. On most of my worlds, I like make a farm really early, and then it's like pretty easy. But I forgot how just annoying it is to do it the old-fashioned way. Diamond horse armor, let's go. Ooh, gotta juke him. I should probably be a little bit more conservative with my rockets, considering ooh, that scared me. I don't have a gunpowder farm yet. That might be something I work on soon, because gunpowder is really fun. Get TNT and stuff. And I really want to do some TNT stuff, like making my base using kind of natural caves with TNT, so that'd be kind of fun. Oh jeez. Oh, I messed up. I'll just let him hit me. I have thorns. Tempted to collect this gravel for concrete powder. Alright, I'm gonna do one more. Yeah, why actually would I not collect this? Because I have a shulker box, so I have no reason to not collect this while I'm here. Yeah, we're gonna collect this gravel. We're gonna do one more swoop of looking for wither skeletons as well. Hello there. I'm not going to try to pronounce your name. E-P-I-T-A.
I'm just gonna call you Fix, because it ends in Fix, okay? Hey, it's going alright. Having a just relaxing Saturday at home, figured I'd stream. Hope you're doing good. Looking for wither skeletons. We started the stream working on some automatic furnace stuff, and then I was like, this is easier with a beacon, and then to get a beacon I need wither skeleton skulls, so that is the story of how we are in the nether. And I'm collecting gravel, because I hate collecting in the overworld, and it's here, so that's what we're gonna do. For a little bit anyway.
I think my music stopped. Oh yeah, it's swapped to Stardew Valley music. I really like Stardew Valley music as well. We're gonna turn it up just a little bit more. I really want to play Stardew Valley. I haven't played it, and I like the music, and I watch some people play it, but I haven't played it myself, so that's like on my to-do list, is to play Stardew Valley. But I feel like I don't get much time to, or the time I have, I feel like I just play Minecraft. But we're gonna get to it. Hopefully the music isn't too loud. If it's too loud, please let me know. I'm stuck on a block, okay. I know my audio isn't the super loudest thing ever. Just not a huge fan of cranking my mic or basically eating my mic to get audio sound. Just kind of doing it more chill. But yeah, thank you guys for tuning in. Appreciate it. I'm gonna try to stream 3 days a week. It's my schedule. So I want to do some more Minecraft videos, but right now I just don't have that much time to do them. So streaming is a middle ground for me right now, and I like doing it. I like talking with people. Should probably stop that lava so before I like get caught on fire trying to collect gravel. Let's see. Yeah, we're gonna stop this lava before I die. Don't fall. Yeah, that'll do. That'll do. I should probably collect magma blocks while I'm here, because I know I'm going to need them for my next mob farm. Even though I don't know how many I'm going to need, actually. Let's just get a stack. 44. I have some back at base, but I'll get a few more. 54. Okay, that should be really close to a stack. Yeah, stack and 7. that in there. I want to make a mob farm, but instead of it being one of the traditional, they fall on one of the traditional things where they fall on magma blocks. I want to do it so that they fall on any block and then they get water or they get not water elevated. Well, maybe water elevated. But I was gonna say they get kind of pushed into a killing area, and then I'm able to get looting. So it's an XP farm, general mob farm, and it sorts out mobs I don't care about. So it would sort out basically spiders, and then automatic sorter on top of that. And I think it sounds kind of complicated, but I don't think it would actually be that hard. I think I could do it pretty easily. This music does not go along with the nether ambiance at all, but that is okay. Hello, pigmen swimming. Let's see how much gravel we've got. I mean, if I can collect it here instead of collecting it in the overworld, that sounds pretty good to me. That's not good to me. Why did I do that? Do I have fire protection on this armor? I don't think I do. I usually have one piece fire protection. No, I don't. Wait, is that protection? Yeah, protection 3. Yeah, protection 4, I mean. Yep. Alright, we're gonna go back to, as soon as I finish up the shulker box with gravel, which should last me, like, not very long, to be honest. As much as I want to use concrete powder, it should last me a little bit. We'll go back to trying to get some wither skeleton skulls for a little bit. This music is so good. So, like, fun. I listen to this at work a lot. Getting pretty close. Let's check out some of these items I don't need. Okay. Oh, some of this is floating, I see. That makes this a little bit more dangerous. forget how much like gravel there is in the nether. Okay. Well, we filled up a shulker box, so we're gonna move on to bigger and better things besides gravel mining. I know it's so exciting, you guys love it. We're gonna try to get, I would love to get a wither skeleton skull. I don't expect to get enough for a beacon or anything, but a skull would be fantastic. Okay, full chainmail skeleton, yeah, you can do that, yeah. I have thorns, so if they hit me, they damage themselves usually. He didn't that time, so that was weird. Maybe it's the elytra being weird. Oh my, I'm so good. Okay. Jeez. Alright. Let's fly to the next fortress. Try again. Why did I not pick this up yet? Okay. Oh. Hello. Heard him. There's a few there. Come on. I want one skull, and then we're gonna go get some ice or something. Do something slightly... Yes! I got one! Guys, let's go! And now I want to get two more. I know that's stupid though. We're not gonna spend all of our time here. Oh, got spooky, scary skeleton. Just in time for not Halloween, technically. Halloween was a few days ago though. So. Okay. We're gonna do one more loop. See if I see any. If not, we're just gonna fly back. Don't see any here. Let's go check out this place. There's one here. Oops. Ooh. Hey, buddy. I swear, the drop rates on these things are so low. I'm glad that we can farm them. But that would be really bad. Okay. Well, we're going to go ahead and head back to the base location. If I can find my way. This looks familiar. No, it doesn't. I built the sugarcane building out of quartz, and I don't know if I want to do that again. Don't exactly enjoy mining quartz. Alright, this is familiar, because the nether quartz is gone. Yep, this way. Up the ladder. If you are watching the stream or watching the VOD and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit subscribe. I'm getting close to that 2,000 mark, so that'll be cool. We're just getting back from doing some resource gathering in the nether. Got a wither skeleton skull, so that's pretty nice. So let's put these items away, and then I'll figure out what I want to do next. I really want to go get some ice for this, like, furnace system that we're going to need. But that might have to wait. Okay, we're going to put the wither skeleton in here for now. Mob drops. And then, do I have a gravel chest? Or do I just kind of stick stuff everywhere? I need a sorter for like the major blocks. Because it's getting to the point where I just stick stuff everywhere. I'll just put those in there. That'll be gravel for now. Yeah, I'm just sticking stuff everywhere. That's not good. I need to fix that. My nether chest is full. We'll make this one a nether as well. Let's put these away. Oh yeah, I have blaze rods, so I can do things now. Let's make some potions while we got a minute. Okay. Oh wait, I had blaze rods. What the heck? I'm stupid. I thought I didn't have any. Yeah, let's go ahead and make some fire resistant potions. That's what I need the most of. Fire resistant, and then let's grab a redstone for duration, and nether wart, and some water bottles. Okay, I think I'm gonna do this, and we're gonna end the stream. Let's get some potions, and I'm gonna be collecting ice off camera. I think it's pretty boring. It's just gonna be me grabbing a silk touch pick and finding the location and going from there. Nothing exciting, to be honest. But I will make sure I show off like how it's working next time as well. Alright, let's just make some of these real quick. So I'm gonna have to do a lot of mining off camera or off stream. I don't really want to do it on stream, it's kind of boring, but my plan is to have the automatic zero tick bamboo farm, have it like in this general area, so imagine a hole here and it there, and then those items are going to feed into this system, and then this automatic furnace will be done. It'll be 100% automatic. Like you just put in the items, it'll smelt it. The fuel will be automated and unlimited. And so you'll be able to just flick a switch and it'll smelt like how many did I say? Almost a stack of items every 10 seconds or something like that. It's pretty good. I built it once before in another world, and then I eventually want to dig this area out and put some bulk storage on this side, because we got the slime farm over here I need to do something with. I need to like design. But that's all long-term stuff. We've been playing on this this world 3 weeks, 3 weeks and something. But yeah, that's kind of the idea. Ooh, the color is different in these. I forgot. I'm using a custom resource pack. One of the vanilla tweaks. Nice. Okay. So I don't really have to carry this water bottle around on, the water bucket on me. I'm just making a quick ender chest dump in case I really need it. I'm trying to think of anything else I would really need. I mean, what would I need if I was out somewhere and I didn't have anything? No, not diamonds. Let's grab I guess just a silk touch pick or something. Fortune. This is my good silk touch, which I'm gonna go and swap because we're gonna go get ice soon. Dang, almost all these are broken. We'll just go ahead and grab this one for now. Yeah. I can't think of anything else I would need. Like wool for a bed, maybe? I don't know. It's weird. I'm gonna go ahead and look up where an ice spikes biome is or something. And we'll go from there. I gotta make sure I have the right seed though. Yeah, I think this is the right seed. Yeah. Wait, let me check. What are my coordinates? 14. 14,279. Yeah, this seems like the right seed. Okay. So closest ice. No wait, that's a cold taiga. Cold taiga. Jeez, is there nothing? Dear Lord, closest ice spikes is 5,000 blocks away. So I'm gonna go to an ocean and we're gonna look around for icebergs. So we just need a cold ocean. Swamp, desert. Okay, there's ocean near the desert. We're gonna run to my desert portal and go from there. Go from there. Okay, I've got shulker boxes in there. I got a pick. Shouldn't need any of this stuff. Let's go and put this in my ender chest just in case I need it. Okay, just gonna go collect ice. So let's run and do that. Wait, I might need a boat. Let's go and make one now so I don't have to do it later. Craftable, should be a boat. Boat. Let's go. Let's head to the desert. I need to make that so I can like fly right from there down here as much as I'm up there. But I won't be up there as much once I do more bulk storage. Okay. I don't think I have these tunnels labeled. One of them is a stronghold and one of them is a desert. And I do have them like labeled at the portal. I don't have their tunnels labeled, but that should be fine. We should be able to, so that one, yeah, this is the I'm pretty sure this is the desert one. I'm like 50% sure. Yeah, this is the desert one. Alright, I was right. Let's go. Okay. I must have left here when it was night last time because the mobs are crazy. So, I need to go, yeah, like southeast it gets colder. The biomes get colder. And I'm gonna get distracted by shipwrecks, which is not good. Southwest. Yeah, southwest is fine. It should get cooler, like, the farthest way I go, kind of. I was going back and watching some of Exumavoid's season 3 Hermitcraft, because that's when I started watching him in season end of season 1, but I went back and was watching
season 3 for nostalgia, and that was like 1.8, and I forgot how bad just boats were, and like a lot. Well, really, how bad a lot of features were in 1.8. Like we thought the game was so good in 1.8, and they had just redone enchanting and like combining items and all this stuff. There's the iceberg. That is excellent. Anyway, they had just redone all this stuff, and we were like, stuff is so good. And looking back now, like 1.13 was so good. 1.12, 1.13 were so good compared to 1.10.
Like 1.8, that would have broke the boat. And then you couldn't stand on the boat, obviously. So, I mean, it was just a lot of stupidity. Still, I mean, the game was still good. It's just, we complain about it now. And 1.14 was probably, like, one of the worst updates in a while, just because of the bugginess. They introduced so many, I don't want to say so many things. They introduced a lot of good things, but the game was just so buggy that in a lot of senses it was unplayable on release. We're in 1.14.4 now, and I feel like the game is still, at times, unpredictable. But it is definitely better than 1.8. Jeez. I thought 1.8 was the holy grail when it came out. Okay, I shouldn't be collecting ice and packed ice because it just takes inventory space, and I don't really have the inventory space to afford that. So we're going to focus on, I mean, I do have shulkers, so we are going to do that kind of, but I'm going to make a portal here too. I'm going to take the quartz before I go. We'll make a portal here for next time. This polar bear is going to aggro to me. 100% is going to aggro to me. Yep. I don't want to kill the polar bear. I'm just going to leave it alone. Jeez, you move really fast in water. Holy crap. Leave me alone. I don't want to do anything with you or your child. Alright. Yeah, stay over there. Oh yeah, snow blocks. They're a thing. Their texture looks really good in this pack. Like, really, really good. Makes me want to use it. Ooh, blue ice. Nice. Blue ice is the fastest of the ice. That's not a joke, it is. If you put items and stuff on it, it is the fastest. If you didn't know. So that is cool. Mine shaft down there, apparently. Wait, why am I collecting the snow? Well, I guess it is. Nah, it doesn't matter. Whatever, we're just collecting the snow now, I guess. Collecting the snow. Hey guys, if you're just hopping in, I've been doing a wide variety of stuff. We were collecting gravel and wither skeleton skulls earlier, and right now I'm just collecting some ice for the automatic furnace that I've been building. Um, so it's kind of grindy, but if you got any questions or you want to talk about anything, just let me know. Been rewatching BoJack Horseman, and I forgot how depressing that show is, but I really like it. When I watch it, I get like existential crisis, and I get in a mindset of, dang, he's right, nothing matters, blah blah blah, like all this depressed stuff. But the way the show does it is so meta about the way that it does it that it doesn't bother me in a sense. Like it knows what it's doing, and I enjoy that about it. It's like it's awareness. I think it does a good job at showing. Well, I mean, the show's really well written because it's ironic that the show is about a guy that was on a show that made everyone feel good, and then the show just doesn't make everyone feel good. His life is the opposite of that. So I mean, that irony is really good, but um, just good writing. I think it's pretty good. I don't love every episode, but I think it's doing okay. Hello there, Mr. Meme Banjo Player. How are you doing? Thank you for tuning in to the live stream, sir. We are collecting ice. Collecting ice from these icebergs. Thought about repairing my shovel before I came over. I should have, I guess. Oh, crap. Dang it, I was holding shift. I won't have to waste another rocket going back up. I could just nerd pull up. Let's go and take this opportunity to... Wait, is that under the water now? What? How long has this been a thing? I mean, I know it's less than a full block, but I feel like that wasn't a thing in the last update. How did that sneak under the radar for me? It's pretty nice. I like that. Can I still walk on it as if it's a full block? No, it's definitely not a full block. It's nice. Nice addition. But yeah, I was talking about BoJack Horseman. I think the way that show handles, like the way that show visually shows depression and anxiety and PTSD is really great. Is like really strong. I think the way it shows like alcoholism, drug addiction, that's really strong. The way it demonstrates peer pressure and like paying for your choice, or not, not in a sense paying for your choices, but the way your actions impact other people. Um, that show is really good at just giving a visual stimulus to that. So I've been enjoying like rewatching it since the new season came out 2 weeks ago, or a week ago now, I guess. But that's been like the only show I've been watching recently. I've just kind of been watching that, and been watching it like I was saying before. I was watching Exumavoids, and I recently found a YouTube channel that just does videos on Wii Sports, like him raging at Wii Sports, and it sounds like the stupidest thing ever. This guy's got a trident, and I really want it. The drop rate's 3%. Yeah, okay. I didn't get it. That's what I figured. Yeah, it's just this guy raging at Wii Sports for like 20 minutes in every video, and I love it. It's so funny. I thought it was the stupidest thing at first. Is there another one? Oh, dang. Alright, and I get another 3% shot. Nope. Drowns, like 3% drop rate on that. But yeah, I found that guy's channel. I've been watching him too. I can't remember his name off the top of my head. Pooh something. I would give him credit if I could think of it, but I can't. But yeah, if you just look up like guy raging at Wii Sports and stuff, you're gonna see it. And I recommend checking it out. It's funny. Wii Sports is like the forgotten rage game. Because I remember when I was young playing that and like being just so angry at like the stupid difficulty of some of the harder characters, and I thought I'm just young and I can't beat it because I'm young, and then I watched this like 20 something year old guy play it. He's also not beating it, and I'm like, oh, okay, it was just a stupid game, or it was just like a super rigged game so that it was impossible to get good at it without playing it for hundreds of hours, which I'm sure some people did. I mean, it was that staple Wii game. It was pretty good for that time. I played that and Lego Star Wars: The Complete Saga on the Wii when I had it. That was like all I played. Oh, and then they came out with a Pokemon Revolution game. I played that some. I played some Smash, and what was the other game that came out for that? Of course, the GameCube games were great, like XD Gale of Darkness and stuff like that. But then the shoot, what was the other game I'm thinking of? It was like a snowboarding game, but it wasn't like one of the mainstream ones. It was like like a snowboard. Oh gosh, it's gonna kill me not knowing what that game was. Snowboard FX or something like that. But it was pretty cool. Pretty cool game. Played it a lot. I liked the winter. I always liked watching winter sports anyway. So when they came out with a game on winter sports, you can bet I played it. Alright. That's enough ice for this. That's enough ice for this stream. Let's head back to that desert portal. Oh wait, I need chords first. What's the chords of this? 900, negative 300. Okay. Dude, Minecraft does rot the brain. That's what I need after a week of work. I need to rot my brain. It's exactly what I need. I'm not talented enough to play the dulcimer. Maybe one day. Alright. Let's put this stuff away and I can already, yeah, I have everything in shulker shells already. YouTube didn't notify you? Dude, I'm sorry. Yeah, YouTube is funky. Stuff like that. So, sorry. The the VOD will be up. Feel free to watch it after. But haven't been really doing anything super exciting. I've been working on this furnace array, so we're gonna keep working on that. You do have the bell on. It probably was my fault because I did accidentally start the stream in a private mode and then I had to switch it to public after I started, so it probably was really funky in the way that it was actually sent to sub boxes because of that. So probably my fault and I'm sorry about that. But we're gonna stream for a little bit longer anyway, so you can hop in and listen. So all I did was at the first part of the stream was work on this furnace, and it's 50 furnaces long, and it works on a minecart hopper system, and I just did the redstone. It's super easy. I can show it to you. So yeah, all it is you put items in here to smelt. It powers this so that the minecart hopper stops behind this fence gate. Once the minecart hopper or this chest is empty, it runs through the system. And so now all we need to do, the output's really easy. The output just goes to here. Now what we need to do is just do a fuel source, and the fuel source is going to be item chained into these hoppers. So that's why I went and was collecting ice for the past 10-15 minutes. Went and got a wither skeleton skull because I gotta do some mining off camera, and that beacon would be nice. And we collected some gravel. That's literally all we've done. You haven't missed very much at all, but I appreciate you, being here and listening and stuff. That's cool. Appreciate it. So we're gonna run this way. Gonna run it this way. So this is going to be using a bamboo 0 tick farm, and then it'll be like unlimited fuel, and it'll just be able to cycle. So that'll be really nice. I don't think I need any more ice right now, but we'll leave that there. But I do have to do some mining, or yeah, I need to clear out some area. So we're gonna grab a workhorse pick and do that. We'll do this one. Let's put efficiency 4 on that before we get started. G-Run on the saxophone by Del McCurry. If I had a saxophone, I would teach you how to do that. It's pretty easy. Oh, thanks. Glad you've been enjoying Efficient Minecraft. Yeah, the views aren't great, but I've been enjoying making it, and I just don't have time to make any more, but I have a few more backlogged, and I'll get them out, and then we're just going to be streaming. I feel like my stream settings are pretty similar to Efficient Minecraft in the sense that I just work on big projects, and if people have questions, they can ask me and stuff like that. So hopefully it's a kind of learning experience, just kind of like Efficient Minecraft is supposed to be. Yeah, I did spend like 20 minutes probably talking about BoJack Horseman, but it was mostly me ranting to myself, so I don't know if you want to really hear about that, but I was just basically saying it's a good show, and I enjoy BoJack Horseman. It's not for everybody, but I like a lot of what the show does. Jeez, I'm stuck in cows. Okay. So yeah, we gotta do some clearing out. You have soup simmering on the stove. Chicken soup. Sounds good, dude. I had soup yesterday for dinner. Okay, Aaron. Take care, buddy. Thanks for stopping in for a few minutes. Make sure you subscribe. I stream here a few times a week, so you can hop in if you're not doing anything. Leave it running in the background. Have some music to listen to. Listen to your buddy Jay Blader play some Minecraft. Can I do that? Oh, I can. So good. Okay. Ah, I fell in a hole. I haven't eaten dinner yet, I don't think. Yeah, I really haven't. I snacked earlier, but I fixed pork chops yesterday and fried green beans. And they were pretty good. So, probably leftovers. I undercooked the green beans a little bit, but it's okay. Still pretty good. I live streamed League yesterday, and I was like, man, I'm not getting any viewers. And I realized now that my settings were probably on private, but it was a really short stream anyway. And I ended up privating the VOD after, so it's not like it mattered. But yeah, speaking of nostalgic, I like went back and was watching my Minecraft series from my senior year. It was like when 1.8 came out and we were doing my Mythical like season 2. Holy crap, that was nostalgic to watch. And I don't want to like seem like not humble or something, but legitimately my videos were not bad. Like I don't understand if you look at people doing lives or not live streams, if you look at people doing videos of that time period, like most of the pro YouTubers that are now huge, um, my videos were just as good as them, like content wise. I think like I was building stuff that was great, and I was voicing. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what it is. I think sometimes it's just sticking to it, like just continuing to do it, and I um, didn't play the algorithm game and whatnot, but it was really nostalgic to go back and watch those because I remember them feeling like I was not doing well making videos, but looking back, I was like, you know what? These are actually just as good as like Exuma's videos when I was watching him. Like they're basically super similar content wise. So yeah, it was super nostalgic to go back and listen to those. And then I like went back and watched some of my Pokemon and Beyblade stuff. I'm like, dear lord. It's nostalgic. I don't know if that is a good nostalgic. That's a nostalgic of, man, I had no idea what I was doing. Listen to how weird I sound, stuff like that. But I mean, it's pretty enjoyable. It's really weird because sometimes I'm like, man, I don't want to be a pro YouTuber. I would, um, but I was like, I wish I grew up in the age where I could have been like popular on YouTube, and I was. It was just I was so not naive, but I was unaware of what I was unaware of what it really took to be a pro YouTuber. Like I wasn't playing algorithm or anything like that. Or man, when I first started YouTube, boob in a thumbnail was a thing. So like I didn't do anything like that. I didn't like. I just uploaded videos, and I wonder if I would have played that game if I could be sitting at like 30, 40K subs now. Probably. I mean, if you look at some of the people that came after me, like Waddles, started making videos way after me. He's 100,000 subscribers, and I could do what he does. Like, I know his content, how he's editing, and I know like all that stuff. He's just really good at uploading a video every day, and his videos are usually pretty straightforward and usually really easy to understand. So I could do stuff like that if I wanted to say, yeah, I'm working 8 hours a day, 8 to 9 hours a day. When I come home and I have 4 hours before I go to sleep, I want to take those 4 hours. I want to research a topic on Minecraft, and I want to make a video and upload it during the night. And then, that's just not, I don't know. It's not what I want to do, I don't think. Not right now. Maybe one day, but never know.
Once I reach the threshold where I can monetize stuff, I'll have more incentive to actually make videos. Right now, if my videos have ads, I don't see anything from those. Which is fine. It's how the platform sustains itself. It's how the world works. Hoo-ha, all that stuff. But I think for me, it's like my time is actually more valuable just doing work. But if I can validate that I'm spending 5 hours on a video and it's like, well, I'm actually making X money per hour,
even if it's a little bit, at least it validates that a little bit. Mic echoing. Oh, you're right. My mic is echoing. Test. I'm listening back to myself. Is it good now? I think it's good now. Sorry about that. I think it's something to do with my audio board. Sometimes it lags, and then it like if it peaks, if the audio peaks, then it like splits it into 2 channels. It's super weird. I'm glad it was fixed. I'm also using kind of an older version of OBS just because I like how I have it set up, so that probably doesn't help either. Am I actually out of stone? Oh no, I have some. Can I make this? Yeah. Alright, let's fill this in. Yeah, I feel that. I feel like coming up with fresh content in 2019 is so hard. Everything's been done. If you're not a vlog channel or a channel making animations of how the world works or stuff like that, it's like, what do? You have to, I feel like there's either people that make content that they're already famous, so it doesn't matter what they make, or they make super great content, and there's not a lot of in between. It's like some of these people, I'm like, if you didn't already have, I look at some people, I'm like, if you didn't already have X million subscribers, then what you would be uploading would be considered garbage, or like people wouldn't subscribe to you. But that's how it works. Yeah, Beyblade's just been done to Timbuktu and back. I'm still subscribed to you, Matt, but don't watch a lot of Beyblade stuff anymore. Maybe like once a week I'll click on a Beyblade video and watch 30 seconds of it, and that's about it usually. Yep, Sword and Shield in 2 weeks. I am super excited. Super, super, super excited. Um, I would love to live stream it. But I have no capture device for Switch. Yeah, I have no way to do it. So, not going to be live streaming it, but yeah, it's pretty cool. Oh, Movie Maker died. I have a very here. Wait, let me. You should be able to see my screen. I still have Movie Maker. It's an older version of Movie Maker, but I still use it for a lot of basic stuff. It's pretty easy to use. Hey Logan, how's it going? Thanks for hopping in. I like Movie Maker. If you don't need to add any special effects, Movie Maker is good. I actually do have a server, but I just usually don't like play a lot with other people. If you guys would like to play with me sometime, we can hook something up to where I let people come on a server. We goof around, or we play on a minigame world. We can do that sometime. So I do have a server, but I usually it's just something my friends and I play on, and I play single player because it's more relaxing to me, just because it's like it's just me in a world and I can do whatever I want. I don't have to worry about anything, so it's pretty relaxing. Hope that kind of makes sense. Alright, so the feed for the fuel is coming in here, and then we'll need some slabs, I think. Oh yeah, you got a new hard drive. Yep, I've been there. Well, sorry to hear that. I like Movie Maker for a lot of the basic stuff. I use Premiere. I use Premiere for everything I do nowadays. I use it at work, so. But I do not recommend getting Premiere Pro unless you are like a professional designer or video maker, or you really, really, really want to do some custom stuff. Then it's fine, but otherwise don't do it. It's expensive. I do the month subscription and it's still just really expensive. Something, let's see, free software. Off the top of my head, if I were you, I would try to find a ripped version of Movie Maker that still works. Just be careful. Sites might be sketchy, but Movie Maker is great for what it is. And it's a shame that they like aren't leaving it open anymore. So I don't know. This is Java, my kind sir. Playing some Java. I just really enjoy Java. I haven't played Bedrock, but I think you might be able to find a cracked version, but I didn't tell you to do that. Like an old, very outdated version that still has all the things you're going to need, basically. You might be able to find that. Check around, you never know. Other than that, I have no clue even what's out there nowadays. Just because I use the Adobe suite for everything I do. You might be able to do something like a Premiere Pro Lite. Trying to think what else other people are using. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's free out there anymore. I really hate that the new Windows stuff doesn't come with, wait, did that just get picked up? Wait, what? Oh, okay, I see. I really hate the new Windows stuff doesn't come. No, don't go backwards. No. Oh man, doesn't come with the Movie Maker or that like Essentials suite, as they call it. 'Tis a shame. Very much so. Okay, let's see if this goes around. So this is just gonna loop fuel once I get the fuel source set up. So we should see ice coming down here, and hopefully it goes all the way there. Yep, it does, and then it's gonna loop. Perfect. Okay. Now we just gotta build the fuel source, and this thing is functional. This is an automatic furnace array. It's gonna be like free fuel, smelts a stack every 10 seconds basically, or basically what, 6 stacks a minute or something like that. It's pretty fast. Pretty fast. I should make a tutorial video on this. I don't have one. I don't think there is one. I've just kind of seen people do it in Let's Plays. Yeah, it's super overkill. Well, it's actually, yeah, okay, it's pretty overkill. It's pretty overkill, but as much as I like, as many big projects as I do, it'll be worth it. Because like when I go to a desert to get glass and I bring back 3 shulker boxes of sand, I just want to be able to dump it and then it'll be done in like 10 minutes, which is nuts. That would usually, and it's automated and free. It's not like I have to manually right click it into things. Oh, the modern house tutorial. I think the video you're thinking about was like a modern house showcase video, and it's still up somewhere. I think it's still up. It is. I'm pretty sure I know what video you're thinking about, because I remember making that on Millith way back in the day. So it's somewhere, but I don't know where it's at. Thinking of the editing software stuff, I don't know what like opportunities you have as far as local resources, but you can always look into local community college or library and see if they have a computer with a software. I know it's a bummer to have to go to a library to edit a video or something, but you could see if they have like tuition passes, anything like that. Or like I said, I would just try to find a version and a really outdated version. Like you can get old Photoshop versions for free, like CS2 or 3 or something like that. And for 99% of people, that's like all you need. No one really needs all the CC features. Even I'm a professional. Yeah, they have Photoshop. If they have a lab with Photoshop on their PCs, then they'll have one with the entire Adobe suite. I don't know if you have a photography or art department or design department, but they're gonna have that stuff. So if you go to your college library and ask them for that, they'll have that. And if you don't, throw a fit and they'll get it. I just graduated less than a year ago, so. Like we had a lab that had Photoshop on stuff. but then we also like we didn't have tuition in our tuition. Like we didn't need a textbook, but we had to buy the Adobe Creative Suite. I think it's $10 a month for one software, so you could just buy Premiere Pro for $10 a month. Or if you're a college student, you can get all of the apps for $20 a month, and it's not cheap. Like I I get it. I don't make that much money. It's not that cheap, but I mean, I think if it's a hobby you enjoy doing, then put money in it. If it's like if you enjoy bowling and you want to go bowling once a week and it's, $40 a month, well, I mean, it makes you happy. Do it, right? And if you like video editing and it's $20 a month, it's your hobby. Do it. Be frugal somewhere else. Wait, did I make a tutorial on how to make a channel banner? I don't remember that. I legit have no idea. It wouldn't surprise me if I did. Way back. Yes, yes, yes. It was way back. Yep. Yeah, yeah, yeah. You're right. You're right. I did. Remember now. Gosh, I sucked at design though. I'm so much better at design now. And in a year, I'm gonna say, look how bad I was at design then. That's just how it goes. But for real, I was obviously an untrained designer. I think I had a good knack for it. How many Beyblade era? I remember. Okay, so this is gonna be kind of personal-ish, but it doesn't really. I don't mind talking about it. Um, for me, I don't remember much from my ninth and 10th grade because I had an anxiety disorder that made my life really hard. So once I got on medications, I started remembering more things and being more self-aware. Um, so ninth and 10th grade, I do not remember Beyblade videos. A lot of them I made. I remember the first like 5 or 6 I made because I was super into it. But then once custom Beyblade tournament started and I was pumping them out 2 a day, basically, I don't remember. And then once I got on medication, I ended up buying a nicer camera and I was putting more time into my videos. I remember those. But there was this middle ground where I was just kind of pumping out videos. Um, and when I was in that state, I don't remember very much. I remember, yeah, I made videos. I remember going home and making videos. I remember some of the things I did, some of the things where I'm like, hey, that was a creative idea that I managed to pull off, stuff like that. But in general, I can't tell you many details. Um, yeah, I have an anxiety disorder. It's very manageable now. It is not extreme whatsoever, but it made my 9th and 10th grade year in high school like really bad. So a lot of stuff from that time I just don't really remember. Um, I was just anxious all the time, so I don't know. But I'm on meds for it, and I was able to go to college. I was able to move to a new city. I'm proud of the progress I've made, and even if you're doing something like online classes, be proud of that. That's a step in the direction where you want to be. You want to study something, you want to be a professional, insert job here. That's good. Don't let anxiety stop you, because anxiety is just you're punishing yourself for something that may or may not happen. You're worried about something that may or may not happen. So I think the saying is anxiety is just paying the debt of misery for a crime you haven't committed. It's like you haven't you haven't if you haven't done anything to cause you anxiety. But I know it's irrational and it's tough, but don't be ashamed if you have to be on medication. there are times when I don't have to take it. I'll go months where I will I'll be able to be completely fine without it, and then um, and there are times I need it. Yeah, mine is like a control thing, um, where I can't control my surroundings, or I'm scared of being out of control, stuff like that. But I'm coping, working with it, and I have a great support system of people that support me and understand like what I go through. So I'm really fortunate. And if you don't have that, just try to surround yourself with people that understand. Some people aren't going to understand. Some are going to get it right away. It's really hard to explain. Um, it's really hard to explain to people what it's like. That's why earlier I was praising BoJack Horseman. I think it does a great job at showing what it is. I think it's a good show for that. It shows like what social anxiety is. Watch what you eat. Uh, watch your exercise. Be aware of that stuff. That helps too. And I think my best advice is to push yourself. Um, I know you didn't ask for advice. I'm just kind of running on a tangent, but um, you know, if doing something that makes you uncomfortable, you push yourself, because once you get through it, you're gonna be like, I was able to do it. I didn't die. Let's try it again. Um, then you just try it again. And after 3 or 4 times, you're like, yeah, that's nothing. It's like, I used to get anxious about, let me think of something simple. Get anxious about, like, let's say going to a psychiatrist. I used to get anxious about going to a psychiatrist. So you do it one time, and that first time you're like, I can't do it. I'm going to pass out. I can't do this. I can't do that. It's a lot of I can'ts. And then you do it, and you're like, all right. Next time, you're like, what if it happens this time? You're able to talk yourself into it, and after a while, you're desensitized, and anxiety is a learned behavior, so it'll get easier. What did you join? We're just talking about anxiety and mental health a little bit. Um, One of the commenters was talking about how anxiety inflicts them, and I was talking about how it inflicted me, and we're talking about how I cope and how I recommend other people to find ways that they were able to cope and live and learn different behaviors. While I am mining out an area for a zero tick bamboo farm. So that's how it's going. I don't know the dimensions of the farm. I'm just going to build a giant area, and we're just going to go with that. Yeah, just playing some Minecraft, talking about real life stuff. Yeah, no problem. Anytime. Um, Someone asked, I think you asked the other day, how to reach me. I don't give out contact information usually, but if somebody needs to reach me, I have a Jblader Facebook page. It should still be live. If you message me on there, I will be able to get in touch with you if you need, if you ever need anything. I tell people that I don't like advertise my social media, but I do have an Instagram and I don't use Instagram very often, but do have an Instagram and a Facebook page. So okay, we are almost ready to build the furnace array, or the automatic farm, or whatever, the zero tick bamboo farm. But I don't have bamboo, so we're gonna have to do that later. Yeah, the Google Plus. Yeah. Rest in peace, Google Plus. I never liked Google Plus. I knew when they made it was gonna die. I called it. I was like, this is stupid. They're forcing everyone to use it. It's gonna die. But hey, that's how it be. 4 a.m. Jeez. I do that sometimes. I stay up way too late. Well, unless you're getting up for a job, then it's fine. Or unless you have nothing to do, and then it doesn't matter, so you're cool. Unless you're like rotating your sleep schedule like I've done a lot. Oh dang, I didn't even see him. I need to pay attention. Mate, I am 16. Alright. Got nowhere to be, nothing to do, stay up late, am I right? I used to stay up late all the time. I think my music is dead. Is my music dead? Do you guys got anything? I think I'm gonna listen to I don't know if you guys like the show Steven Universe, but I personally really like the soundtrack from that show. I like the show as well, so we're gonna kind of leave that in the background. It's another show. It's not like not everybody's into it. Some people really hate it, but I think it's nice. It's a fun show. I feel more productive at night. In my work, I could like go in whenever I want, as long as I work the same like X amount of hours each week. I can go in basically whenever. I have like flexible schedule, and I really
have been thinking about starting to do like a noon to 8 at night thing instead of like 8 a.m. to like 4 or whatever I usually do, because I would rather wake up in the morning and like I don't know, I feel like I'd be more productive. But if you haven't watched Steven Universe in a long time, you have to watch the new, well, they're coming out with a new series called Steven Universe for Future, but if you haven't watched the movie or watched the last 2 seasons, put that on your to-do list and watch it. No joke, it'll blow your mind. It's really good. I thought the first few seasons of the show were like cute and it was a fun cartoon and it made me feel good watching it, but then like it gets so like real. Actually,
it's pretty good. Kind of the similar way. I don't want to compare it to BoJack Horseman because they're totally different shows, but both shows are like meta in a sense, and they're totally aware of what their goal is. So I'm pretty good. And the movie was just really good. So yeah. Where the heck did I come from? Did I come from this way? Yeah, this is the... Like that Cookie Cat song we just listened to, we originally thought it was about rose quartz, but like, it makes so much sense. Oh, I might be spoiling. I'm just gonna, yeah, the music is great, super cute, super feel good. Yes, okay, so like, I know the plot in the first few seasons is lame, and it is. Don't get me wrong. But like the latter seasons, the plot is actually really good. Especially the last, I would say, 2 seasons. It's like actually pretty good. It's like a kid show. I mean, it's pretty good. I like it. It's not like a lot of other shows with like really intense plot or anything. Well, the last season is, but it kind of works up to that. And I think it's good that it does, because it is like it introduces us to this world, and it does take too long to get good. I agree. I think the reason they did that was because they were scared that if they actually made a really if they hopped right into good plot, then you're compromising character development. Like, don't get me wrong, I really like Gravity Falls, but there's not a lot of character development in that show. And then a show like Steven Universe, it's like all character development, which is like insanely cool. So I think they wanted to create a world in the first season and a half and say, like, these people don't know each other. The Gems and Steven don't know each other. And they have a lot of flaws. And then as the season progresses, they are fixing themselves and being better people and better beings at the same time the plot thickens. So, I mean, I think in that aspect it's really good. But yeah, the first season is like a kid's show with no character development. But it's pretty good. Thank you guys for sticking around with me. I've got to get going. I really appreciate you guys watching. If you enjoyed, make sure you like and hit that bell, because I'm going to be hopefully streaming a few times a week now. I'd love to talk to you guys. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next live stream or video here on the channel.